Hello. Uh, it's uh uh it's me. It's been a while since I streamed. Um uh and I also haven't done an art stream before. So we're going to see if this is a really bad idea or um what. But I'm going to play music in the background because I feel like otherwise I'll just go bonkers. Um But I don't know if that's going to be a problem um in the future, but I'm going to try. So, oh god, that's like loud for me. Um I'm not sure. Hello? Oh no. This isn't what I wanted. Oh, that's why I had it muted. Okay. That should be good. For now. I don't know. I'll need to ask once people are in, if anyone is in, um, how that sounds, but should be okay, I think. Um, I need to record. Do I need to record? Yeah, I'm gonna record. Um, so let's see. Oh no, that's large. Um, I like resized the window so I could um see my chat on the side, and now it's not ideal. What is up with the bar on the side? Come on. That's better. Okay. Right, so like I said, we're we're trying to do we're trying to do some art today on the program. Um and I'm not really good at art. I am, well, okay, that's a lie. I'm trying to do, I'm using a new program, Rebelle, because I got it for cheaper than usual. Because it was like the 10-year anniversary. That can't be right. Maybe it was like the year anniversary or something. But I've never used it before. And since I've been getting into digital painting, I thought, let's try it. So, we're gonna go back to the intro tutorial because I skipped that when I was trying to set up. Um, this is a lot of information to take in already. I don't know. Oh, oh, chat highlight settings. I don't care. Um, oh, oh. Sorry, I'm like getting messages on Discord. I'm like absolutely distracting myself. Um, also, like, yeah, I usually play Ace Attorney on here, and I'm not doing that today because the people who usually are here to watch me play Ace Attorney are not here right now. Um, and I don't want to do it without them because I like my friends. Okay, we're going back to the intro tutorial. And I'm gonna try and process literally any of this, because this is like so many numbers. It's 18 whole numbers. I also, you know how it is. Sometimes you just have to mess around in the program to get it to make any sense. That's how I've used Photoshop before. Crying out loud. My pop filter hates me today. Let's see. See, like, I'm really trying, but ADHD brain is just like, this is too many words, and just do the art. Multicolor brush, dirty brush? Dirty brush. I don't know. This is kind of cool. There's watercolor. Oh. Yeah, that's really cool, actually, that you can make it like that liquidy. How to use water? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Like, that looks really good, actually. I need to turn on... No, just go on Do Not Disturb. This isn't what I wanted. God. Life is so hard. Show wet button in the layers option. Okay. Oh. The first thing I really want to do is... It's too much effort. Okay. Is figure out the color blending, because the thing that's, like, fascinating to me was... Oh, I love that. Was that it was like, yeah. Oh, look at that texture. Look at, that's so cool. You don't even, I'm not even, like, good at digital painting. Like, I try, but, like... Oh, I just want to stare at all of these brushes. This is so... I have nothing, like, useful to say here. Because I'm just, like... Okay, no, I need to... I want to, try the blending stuff, because that's what I read. That's not... That's what I, like, saw when I got the program, was... Oh, it's really good for colors. Color blending. Where's the wet button? See, these are all stuff that's also in Photoshop, and I don't know how it works. Wet or dry the layer? Wet. Make it. I don't know. I need to go back to the tutorial. Okay. Should I do multicolor brush? That's in the... up here, I think. No, that's down here. Okay. Let's see. Paint 1. Paint... Oh, paint and mix. But that's not doing anything. Alt. Oh. Oh. That's quite cool, actually. Oh, I see what it's doing. This isn't what I expected, but I like it. Oh, this is rad. Okay. Freaking new layer. Or, no, I didn't want to copy it. New layer. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Delete it. Oh, is it not, like, linked to my... Why can't I, like, right... Why can't I get rid of it? Oh. Alt-Shift-D? That sucks. Why is the delete button not... not delete? So, oils and acrylics, express oils, watercolors. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I love it. Wet the layer. Wet the layer. Blend. Oh, oh, this. Oh, I do love it. Okay. Now we're gonna. Now that I've like done this nonsense, um, we're gonna try to. We're gonna try to make actual art. Yeah. Um. Alright, so I did some like sketches of my own. Is this on shuffle or is this just like, it's literally not even on shuffle. What have I been doing? Just, I mean, I know what I've been doing. I've just been playing Danganronpa music. Import image. We're gonna like put one of my sketches on here that I was working on physically earlier. No, hold on. Go back. Can we like... No. No, don't save anything. A4, but yeah, this way. Or I guess letter. That way. Is this gonna work? Are you gonna be nice to me? Ooh, yes. This is rad. No, put it back. Put it back. Why'd you do this? Go in the place where you're supposed to. Oh, yes. Okay, that's what I want. Open. We're gonna import this, as I asked. I'm glad that most of this stuff remains the same. But yeah, this is my nonsense Ema drawings from class earlier. New layer. That's Control Shift. I guess that's the same as like a tab opening. But yeah, Ema Skye. That's a self-portrait, a bad one, and then that's the freaking bell-bottom frog or whatever. Boots with the fur. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up reference of Ema. Thank you for being on shuffle now. This song bangs. I really hope that it doesn't. Okay, we're gonna put you over here. We have a little drawing of Ema Skye up now. I love having one monitor. Like, it's not the end of the world, but it is annoying. Stop! As you can probably tell. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to, like, not get distracted by how banging this song is, because I want to, like, actually do stuff. Ugh, but that covers it. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. Oh, it's okay. So we're just gonna, I mean, this is just like my standard, like, how I do art. It's just like almost all of the time I let's see, I guess we'll just try ink. Ooh. Oh, this is so good. Wood? Oh, I love that. Shut up. Sorry, I'm talking to myself there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the fountain pen. But yeah, this is just how I standard do my art. Is I almost always draw it on a sketch pad and then take a picture of it and move it in. How do I smooth things? Share brothers. Paint and mix, paint and blend, volumes, line smoothing. Aha! Oh god, this is cool. That's a bit better. Oh, I kind of like love this program already. The only thing that bothers me is how slow, for some reason, it seems to be when you try to undo. It's odd. Like, it just, I guess it isn't instant like I'm used to with Photoshop, which isn't like the end of the world. God, I'm useless without line smoothing. Ah! Oh no. I totally forgot, like, the eraser. I hadn't set the eraser yet, so it's just like... What? Why is it not... Yeah, there. That's better. Is brush the same? Yeah, it is. Okay. But yeah, absolutely in my habits here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, is V for move? That's the marquee tool. Which I assume is on me. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! No, but I want to deselect now. Again, all of my habits from Photoshop are not helpful here. Selection M. It's Control D. No, but that's what I said. But I'm still in the marquee. What the frickin' heck is going on here? There we go. I don't know why that didn't work before. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna be drawing Ema Skye until literally anyone shows up and tells me to draw something. I also do want to draw a little self-portrait. I know, I do realize that I just spent a while, like, trying to figure out what I was doing there and then deleted it, but it's fine. But yeah, I want to draw a self-portrait to use as, instead of this, like, pit crew that I've had for a while, I want a new... freaking heck! Better. Da, da, dun, da, dun, dun. But yeah, I want a new... profile picture, one that is mine, that I made. What the freaking... what's happening here? It's so weird. I'm also, like, fascinated by this little, rotating bit here. What is it, like, how does it do? Wow! God, the sensitivity on this is wild. Oh, another reason why I'm, like, trying to do an art stream out of nowhere is because I have a backlog of Ace Attorney videos that I'm trying to edit. And my god, is it taking such a long time. I hate it. I hate editing. I think that it sucks. I was gonna try and say something clever there, but nope. It just sucks. And I wish that it was easier, and it's not. But I'm, like, learning how to do it, and I do think that's a valuable skill to have. I just wish that it was any easier. Because it's like, I'm literally still on the first pass of the first episode because I keep putting it off. Because I don't like doing it. The reason I've been streaming is because I find it fun, and the editing part is not fun, so I was like, I'm never gonna learn to edit. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll learn. Maybe I'll just try. I'll just do a little try. Just so I can... Because I want to be honest, I saw how many views my first video, like, got, my first VOD. And it wasn't a lot. I think it's sitting at, like, 35, right? But that's more than I've gotten on any of my VODs ever. And I know it was because of the title. But it was kind of like, there's a market for this. Even if it's not good, I can find like, a market for this if I learn to edit. And there will be, I'm gonna be honest, it probably won't even be 35 people on the first video once it's edited. I think that getting 35 views on the VOD was just a random chance thing. But it gives me this hope that, like, well, if I keep at it, you know, it could be something. Sucks. I don't like this eraser. I don't know why. Maybe if I made it smaller, it would suck less? This is also gonna be, like, not good. Because I'm not actually a fan of the brush either. But I know that this is designed for coloring more. And I'm literally not coloring right now. That's wrong. I think I need the smoothing down a bit. Yeah, with art, I'm not gonna edit it. It's just not. This is just, it's all a test, really. Everything that I do is a test to see what works, what doesn't. Because I don't know. I went, not to, like, talk about this again, but friggin' no one's here, so it doesn't matter. It's huge, Racer. We make it less. Whoa! What the frick? Yeah, no one's here, so it doesn't matter. I went to TwitchCon, and I went to, like, a panel that was, like, how to get noticed on Twitch. And so I've been, like, desperately trying to use those tips, you know, as I go. And it's not, well, I say it's not working, like, it's not my first time trying to use any of these tips. But it was like, use more tags and make a good stream layout, which I already had, but you know, I'm not gonna put that in there yet, actually. We're gonna do that with the color. So I'm just kind of like, you know, like, I really have this dumb hope that streaming will go anywhere, which annoys me because it makes me sound like, you know, a 12-year-old who all they do is watch YouTube, and I say, oh, I want to be a streamer when I grow up. It's like, I know it's harder than that, but I just have to try. Or I'll regret it. And also, you know, I have free time right now, I might as well try and spend it doing something I enjoy, art or playing video games, while trying to you know, use tips that I've seen and everything to make it into halfway decent career. Or not even career, but you know. Still, no one's still here, so I can just kind of wax poetic about Twitch for a second. The worst part is, like, I'm like, oh, I'll do something like what Drawfee does. Their streams are always funny and good. And then I'm like, yeah, so I'm gonna use this time to talk about why I started doing Twitch stuff. I mean, because it's fun is the simple answer. I watched other people do it, and I thought I could do that, and I want to do that because it seems to make people happy, and I like making people happy. So why not give it a shot? And then there's also the, you know, I'd like to be famous. Everyone's like, fame is not good or whatever. And I recognize that. But as someone who literally wanted to be like a superstar as a child, like a songwriter as a child, like, it's always kind of been this idea for me that I want to get famous, no matter the shitty repercussions of that. This, I don't think I can play this one. It might not work out, but, and then I also have this, like, oh, I'm better than all the problematic people. Nothing bad will happen to me. I can stay out of drama, which I know probably isn't true. But, you know, you think about it for long enough, you kind of get yourself into this mind space of, it won't freaking... That's what the issue is. Sorry. Moving Emma's facial features around. Can we freaking deselect? Why is the deselect not work, like, at all? How weird. Anyway. Yeah. Not to be like, oh, I'll never be problematic, but I've been on Twitter. I kind of know what to look for at this point, at least. What to not say, for the most part. I'm also, like, a decent person, but you know how it is, with... It just makes you anxious about everything. I don't know. I'm not really making much sense right now. I'm thinking I might play video games instead because I'm kind of like tired. But before I do that, if I do that, I will work on at least in Photoshop my new avatar. I'm not gonna finish it today, I don't think. I'm also just a slow artist in general. Like, very perfectionistic. So, what happened to my layers? When did they all get merged? Or did I not make them separate originally? I swear I thought I had them. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Oh, but yeah, I wanted to draw Emma because of a joke in my Apollo Justice playthrough. And I had oh, that's what I was gonna draw. I was gonna draw Beaver, which makes no sense unless you've already watched the last episode of, not to like promote myself on my own stream, but my last episode of Ace Attorney kind of was a banger. Which is why I'm very excited for Friday night, because that is when I get to play Ace Attorney again. I could have played it today, but like I said, I didn't want to not have, like, because there were two people who stuck with me through the whole stream the last time I played Ace Attorney, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it without them today. But I've been trying, I was like, it's mostly a timing thing because I live on, my time is EST. So it is definitely like the middle of the day for me right now. But because of how, like, I'm in college and my classes work out so that I have this time in the middle of the day, whereas most of my friends do not. And also, this time next semester, there's no way I'm gonna have the time for this. Which sucks. I mean, it's fine, but like, unless streaming works out, and it's like, it sucks because I have like a freaking time limit now, you know, like, if streaming doesn't work out in the next month, 2 months, I guess 2 months, like before next semester, I'm just gonna not be able to stream for the next 6 months after that. I might keep editing, depending on how much time I have. But Sorry, it's like hard to draw and talk at the same time. Drawfee is smart for having like um multiple people. I don't have enough friends to do that. I'd say jokingly because like I literally just said they're all at school. They're all in class, etc. But yeah, I'm gonna try and keep editing and stuff, but you know. But like I enjoy doing streaming, so I'm like, well, for the time that I have, I'm gonna stream as much as I can. This sucks. I'm bad. It's not really sure. I don't really think I'm bad at hello. At art. I like to joke and say I'm bad, but I do think I'm pretty good. For the amount that I do it. I wish I was better, but I know that that's something that you get from practice, so I just keep practicing. I feel like I was talking about something else and then I totally got off topic. Oh, the fact that I'm gonna not be able to stream for the next in a bit. Yeah. I don't know. Like hearing about people. I've been watching a lot of Therm recently. People might not know who that is, but I think he's really cool. That was huge. Where's the frickin' yeah, I've been watching a lot of Therm. I really like Therm. And he's in college. And so I'm just like, how do you do it, my dude? How do you freaking survive? Like, I'm trying my best, but it is hard. That's a lot better. I don't know why I made it huge before. We're gonna cut that actually. Hello? Thank you. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make this smaller and then redraw over it. This program is a little bit laggy. I assume that's... Oh, actually, I figure if I was trying to run Photoshop right now, it would also be laggy. But Yeah, Therm is a god for being able to do everything while he's still in college. Although, to be fair, I haven't moved into a dorm. Genuinely, like, I just am assuming that there's no way to be able to record in a dorm. But Therm does it, so I guess it's possible. But he also doesn't live stream. God, why is this the worst? I figure live streaming is a lot more dangerous because people could come in at any moment and say stuff that is going to get you in trouble. Whereas with YouTube, you can edit it out. And for me, who sucks at editing, it's kind of like, and who already, like, I already have a backlog of videos. Like, I'm not going to be filming new videos while I'm there unless I miraculously become the best editor of all time and finish editing everything very fast. That should be good. Control, no. Control D? What is the freaking Alt-Shift D? Ugh. I had a lemon poppy seed muffin today. That was really good. That's not related to anything, but I thought you guys would enjoy that information. Ugh. Also, you can tell, like, if you know anything about digital art, just watching me, like, butts here and just create new layers every time I need to do anything. It's probably very infuriating. Or relatable, depending on the kind of artist that you are. Oh, but yeah, that's why I've been, like, pushing my streams harder recently. I made, like, a Discord server, finally. It's just kind of like, I don't have that much time. Which sounds, like, morbid, in a way. But I don't. At least in terms of streaming. Like, so I want to get the most out of it that I can. Control Shift C. That's what I did. That should be done. Not the worst thing I've ever drawn. She's got a bit of a vacant look in her eyes. And we're gonna try to, I think it's, I'm like scanning back and forth, but at her eyes. It's not the worst thing I've ever drawn, so I think I'm not gonna edit anything. I was like debating on whether I should move some stuff around, but I genuinely don't think it's worth it. Oh, gosh. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. As oils. Oh, yeah, I forgot painting on a computer makes it go insane. But I'm gonna try. There's a bit more yellow in it. That's a bit better. Oh, that's actually horrid. It's so desaturated. That's too dark. Okay. No, that's still so desaturated. What the? That's why! Because it freaking changes as it goes. So I should probably put down a layer of white underneath. I'm learning, guys. I was like, why is it getting worse? Because that's how art works, baby. The issue is that I can't get like a good first color, and then I think like, oh, I fucked up the initial color when I didn't. It's not me. So we're gonna try, like, go back to this. And then we're gonna try and get, like, a darker. And put it in the back there. Oh, this is wild. It forces you to be a lot looser with it. And also, like, the fact that I'm, oh, there, painting all of this on one layer. God, that's so, like, desaturated. That's better. Yeah, it's also like the fact that I did like a lining on this is not what this is designed for. Whoa there. Whoa there. She just looks so ashy. It's not what I want. Oh, that's better. That's a better color. It's not great, but oh, and that shows really that the nose needs to be down more. Alright, hold on. Marquee. No, don't do that. Bump it down a little. That's better. Enter. Deselect. 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 Get the freaking lasso off my screen. Good lord. Sucks. Okay. What if I... Okay. Hear me out. No. No. No! I'm gonna lose my shit. We're gonna make a folder, and we're gonna make all the line art a bit less saturated. Saturated? A bit less... Well... In Photoshop, you can make all of the lines less opaque at once. And I guess you can't do that here. And that makes me mad. Because I'm used to doing it. That's fine. Oh, my bones. My freaking bones, dude. How do I... Show wet? Oh. Oh, I get it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Anyway, how do I, like, steal a color? Hold X. Ooh. No. Oh, that's rad as hell, dude. Okay, this is fascinating, actually. Oh, it's not gonna be super realistic, but it will be, like, artistic. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna just brush white on the outside. Why did it become pink? That's so cool. Anyway, this is fascinating. This is huge, though. So what is this brush size? Okay. Okay, now we need a hot pink color for her glow. Well, I guess we need the white first, right? Working on the glasses now. We'll see how this looks without the lines at the end, but I do think it's gonna need the lines for it to continue to read as Emma. Okay. Oh, this slays. Oh, I love this! Oh my god. I'm having so much fun with this. Like, a silly amount of fun. Then we need, like, the kind of darkish, desaturated blue for her eyes. I think I'm gonna go back over the eye line, the face lines and stuff with this painterly brush. Oh, this song bangs. So everything is like consistent the whole way. And then we need like kind of a gray over here. This is gonna be artistic, at least. Like, it might not be the best piece I've ever done, but for, like, getting to know this program and messing around with paint. Like, I have this painting in my room that I did recently. And it's not very good. I took a image from that I took a picture of Niagara Falls when I was there and tried to paint it, right? And I didn't do a great job painting it. But and I was like, oh, I'll work on this later. I'll finish it up later. And I didn't end up doing that. I was like, oh, I'll definitely do that. I'll do that later. And then I didn't do it. And I think this is kind of what this is giving me. If I wanted to, I could definitely take more time and make this a super polished piece. But this is also just like a doodle that I did in class today. And it's not super important, actually. I do love Emma, though. I think she's cute. And I'm glad that this is the first drawing that I'm doing in this. I might post it on Twitter because I know a bunch of Ema Skye fans on Twitter. Not to like call them out, but like absolutely to call them out. I think they'll love this. Well, I'm not sure, honestly. I hope they like this, but it's also not my best quality work. So, I can't. I'm trying to get a better color for this. There we go. Yeah, I think they probably like this. I don't know. Oops. Oh, it's because I've got that. There we go. This looks good. I'm actually like really impressed with myself here. Brush. And then we're just gonna kind of hint at there. We'll do a bit of a darker for the in here. This color isn't correct. It needs to be like more desaturated even. No, that's wrong. No, that's still wrong. That's still wrong. It's a freaking battle of digital art. Is just... See, that's better. It's still not great. It's more desaturated. That's almost it. That's probably the closest I'm gonna get. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna fix the eyes. It's like you have to dip back in the paint after every stroke. Like real painting. Which is rad. Okay. This is going so well. I'm probably gonna like zoom out and I'm gonna be like, well, this sucks. Never seen a worse painting in my entire life. With the thought that counts, or something. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is rad. Without the lines, it's not as good. But we can, I think we can fix it. Genuinely, like... That's better. That's better already, actually. Hello? Oh. Let's see. Oh, this is rad. Oh, this is so good. I wish it didn't pick up as much from the layers before it. There we go. I picked up too much white from the background. Frickin' golly. Oh. Half the time I don't know what's happening to my brush. It's just like, yeah, this is what it is now. I'm like, okay. Oh, I'm on paint and blend now. How'd that happen? Why did her face get so round? I was just kind of like blending there for a bit without like looking back at the reference image, and then I did, and I was like, oh no, what have I done to my poor Emma? That's better. That's better. Let's go back to actual blending. That's better. This is kind of rad as frick. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna post this when I'm done. I'm quite proud of this one. Just because it's my first time in a new program, and I feel like I learned a lot. And also, like, when I was doodling this in class, I forgot to mention, some girl literally came up to me, or was like sitting next to me, and she goes, oh, that's so cute, or something like about my drawings. And I immediately was like, yeah, like, I figure she probably didn't know Emma, but internally I was just like, that's my girl, that's my Ema Skye, that's Ema Skye, she's so cool, you should meet her. You should meet her. As if she's real. Like, no, but what the frick was I doing there? This is hard. But yeah, I love Ema Skye. Um, just like it gets to the point, like it doesn't it it's not blending the way I want it to. I actually gonna make that slightly darker there. And then just kind of bring that up there to signify. There. And then we'll blend that a little bit out. Yeah. Also, like I've done digital painting before. Some of my favorite stuff to do is fabric. I don't know how to do that in this program yet. I think that's kind of it. Ema is definitely looking. I don't like the way her smile looks in this. I'm gonna try one more time. We'll put it on a new layer so I can just. What's it doing that? Like, I don't. Oh, it's because I'm starting off weird. She looks so goofy every single time. I wish I had a better brush for this. Oh no. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. God, like, the issue is, now that I'm, like, done, I'm looking at it a little bit, I'm like, this shouldn't have taken me as long as it did. I'm really slow. But, you know, it'd be like that. Let me freaking... blend a little bit. Why is this not? Can we freaking... yeah. I don't know, use the button that I told you to use. There we go. But now I'm like, but I could fix this bit a little bit. I'm literally, I'm gonna lose it. That's better. There we go. There we go. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with it. And I'm not gonna keep editing it. Alright. Well, I was gonna go for another half an hour, but I don't want to draw anymore. Ema. I spelled that wrong. I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot. Actually, I'm not done. We're gonna make this, like, bigger. And then just put... That's all. That's fine. Okay, now we're gonna save. How do I export it? Oh, I can save it as PSD. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Should we go on to doing that? Not in this program. I think if I'm gonna keep drawing, it is gonna have to be in a different program, aka Photoshop. For half an hour. That's fine though. Alright, we're gonna pause the music while I take a quick break because my hand hurts. Oh, also I'm still, like, taking requests if people exist, but no one's existed yet. I'm back. I'm back. Um, 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 I'm sleepy. I gotta be honest with you. I'm having a moment. It's not. Come on. You're better than this. Why are you no? Why is it null? Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Why wasn't that working? Ah. It just be like that sometimes, I guess. Yeah, this was my drawing. My style is not a style. It's just kind of I do whatever. And hope for the best. I don't even have like a pen that I use all the time. So I think I've been using this one. No, I haven't. That's a lie. Well, I did for a different piece, but I don't want to this time, I guess. This one's fine. But yeah, I like absolutely have just been like, I guess I'm gonna use what Drawfee uses, and if I don't like it, then tough. Like, I don't know how to find a better one. Not even kidding. But it does kind of rotate between anything in that box. Like, it really doesn't. And as long as it's like I like how this feels. I don't know. Also, the thing is, like, Drawfee's moved almost entirely to using Clip Studio. I don't have that, and well, I just got another year of Photoshop. Like, my thing renewed at the beginning of October. So I guess I could have switched to Clip Studio before then, but I didn't feel like it. For now, I like using Photoshop better. And I don't feel like learning a whole new thing, which is also what, again, what Drawfee said when they, or what at least Jacob Drawfee said. And then he ended up really enjoying it. But at least for me, it's like, well, I'll wait another year. I'll do another year with Photoshop. And also now that I have Rebelle, I'm gonna try and use that more because it is like it was $10 and now I have it forever. Like, it's kind of a waste if I don't make use of it. And it's pretty good. Like, it's just not... It's also definitely not meant for lined work, which I don't do. Like, I don't really enjoy, but it's kind of how I know how to do art, so I do it all the time. I don't think I'm even gonna keep this line art here, because I think the lines are too thick. But I'm gonna keep going with it, I think. It doesn't even suck. I'm just exaggerating. But I was like, why am I gonna keep drawing this if I'm not gonna use it? Because I want to see how it looks. I'm probably not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to do the hair. Also, it sucks because I fully don't know how to draw my own hair at this point. Like, this section of it is pretty accurate, but the other section of it is the part that I'm drawing right now, not how my hair looks. Because I kind of have this weird in between a bob and a mullet, because it used to be a mullet, and then I was like, I don't want this anymore. And now I'm growing it back out. I want to play Danganronpa on stream so bad, but I bought it on Switch, and I haven't even played it on Switch. Like, I have the second game on my computer, which I could play live, but I already played. And then the first and third, I have the, like, fancy pack for their, like, anniversary thing. And so I have the first and third games on Switch, but I never played them myself. I watched other people play them. But now it's been long enough that I'm like, I feel like I mean, I will know exactly who murdered who every case because I've memorized that on purpose. Because I wanted to be able to spout that off like a freaking weirdo. Like, that's one of those things that brings me stupid joy, is being able to be like, this case is this case is this. Like, just having that knowledge. It's kind of like being able to recite 80 digits of pi, which I can also do. It doesn't really serve a purpose, but anyway, I still feel like I could enjoy the games. Because it's been long enough. However, if I did play them again, I would either do it on Switch, which I don't really enjoy playing on Switch anymore. Like, I don't know. Or I'd have to buy it again on my computer, and then if I did that, I'd want to stream it, which, like, I could, but then it's another sequential game that I am playing, like, in addition to Ace Attorney. Oh! That! And I don't know, that's like a lot of effort. Like, and then it becomes, oh, I don't want to anyway, I'm making a new file that's like just bigger. We'll do 3000. And then putting the image in there because I'm just that brush was too big. So I did just delete my art, but Drawfee says to do that anyway, so we don't care. How did it get bigger? What the hell? Get small. Wait, am I being an idiot? Yes. I'm being an idiot. Also, this sketch is almost entirely based off of a totally different drawing that I did, like, in the same notebook a day after, that was, like, of Iona. And I really like that drawing. And I also want to digitally draw that one. Didgeridoo that one. Now I wanna like I have a picture of that one and I want to draw that one and post it just because, you know. Oh, I should change the stream title. Because I'm not drawing Rebelle anymore. Let's see. My channel. No, don't open the stream. Well, I guess you need to. Let's see. God. Edit. Where's the, like, creator freaking thingy? Yeah, there it is. Stream manager. Edit stream info. Haha! Sorry. I would love to have a mod. Like, a single mod. It stresses me out so much that I have to, like... And then I'm like, oh, I don't need a mod. I'm not good enough yet. But and, like, there aren't enough people in this stream yet. But in theory, I would love a mod. I've been thinking about, like, when I'm gonna figure out Nightbot, because eventually that's a thing I should do. But, like, just haven't done it yet because I keep thinking, well, it doesn't matter because no one watches. Not to be, like, freaking pessimistic. Because I'm gonna keep going for 2 months consistently, even if no one watches. Because I'm a masochist? I don't freaking know. It's gonna get somewhere. Whether the world wants me to or not. I've also, okay, I've been meaning to, like, talk about this for a while. But, like, the nature of the Ace Attorney streams, I really can't, like, spend a lot of time just saying words. Which is part of why I stream in the first place, is because I love to speak. I love to say nonsense. I think it's fun. One of the things I've kept wanting to talk about is the fact that, I think I'm cursed, like, ironically, but also kind of unironically. Basically, it's kind of like the general thing that a lot of people have, where your, like, lowest quality stuff ends up being the stuff that people find and enjoy and make popular. Except it's like more than that for me, I think. It's like if I even bother to think about a YouTube comment or a tweet or anything going viral, no chance. Not a chance that it'll go viral, ever. But if I just happen to make a tweet, oh, this is broken, or a comment, or anything, uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not saving. Uh-oh, guys. I have coffee. Save. Okay, I need to restart Photoshop real quick. Because also don't look at my like recent drawings. I totally forgot you could like see that. But yeah, I need to restart Photoshop because it decided that it wanted to die on me. It just like the pen input wasn't working. I mean it was, but it wasn't like drawing. Anyway. Open. Are you gonna work now? Are you gonna be nice to me? Yeah. Alright. I was talking about something. My brain is like fried. It's gotten to the point in the stream where my brain is fried. Oh yeah, if I'm like making a tweet or something and I'm like, oh, maybe this will go viral. There's no chance. But if I like the one tweet that I made that like has the most likes is a picture of me and RT Game. And I guarantee you I did not think about that tweet while posting it. Like I would, cuz I just like met him at TwitchCon, and so my brain was like there was nothing in it. So I just kind of like hit post, and then it was like it went insane. And also like I posted it at the right time where RT also like found the tweet and made a comment on it, and that boosted it a lot. Like without that it wouldn't have gone anywhere. But like other than that, like YouTube comments specifically, if I make a comment and I'm like not paying it, I'm like, it's more like, oh, I think this part is funny or something, and I'm like not thinking about it. Like sometimes it gets like a bunch of likes out of nowhere. I'm like, hello. But if I'm like, oh, this comment is super clever, like nothing. Like I'm getting to the point where I think I might be cursed because anything that I put effort into, nothing. Anything that's like random that I don't like care a lot about, freaking everywhere. My most liked post on Tumblr is like, it's freaking drawings that are, hold on, they're like, it's like, I don't know if this is an exaggeration of how bad it is, but like it's like that, you know? And then the drawings that I actually care about, the digital paintings and stuff, I mean they do well, but I also was cursed to freaking post my best digital painting on the wrong account. So like I just think it's impossible for me to go anywhere on the internet. I think that my streams, freaking, I put too much effort in. It's not gonna work because I just care too much about it. So it's like, oh, well, sorry about that. Sorry about the curse. But, you know, it'd be like that. I think it's actually kind of funny. Which is why I'm like insistent to like keep streaming, because I'm like, I have to do something about this stupid curse. Like, I have to just keep doing it until I get somewhere, or else I'm never gonna believe that the curse isn't real. Like, it's gonna be one of those things where I'm like, well, it's logically not true, but there's so much evidence at this point. Like, streaming, I put years into it, nothing. Like, I gotta prove the curse wrong. I have to prove the curse wrong. Otherwise, I'll just go insane. I need to make this layer, like, lighter so I can... Because I think I need to make the face smaller. That sucked. That sucked. That's the story of my curse. In case anyone was curious. That sucks. Does that, like, look... Come on. What the frick am I doing? I'm gonna keep that. Oh, that's really funny. Oh no. I love that, actually. I'm obsessed. Something's wrong with me. This is gonna be my new, like, icon that I just use on stuff. Like, I'm probably gonna use this across, like, all social media platforms, because I'm just so tired of having, like, just a picture, like, that I made randomly. I'm like, I can draw, you know? Like, I need to put that skill to use. I need to do something with my life. Sucks. This sucks. It's like, I can draw fabric pretty well. I can paint, or I guess I should say, I can paint fabric pretty well. Can't freaking draw lines, though. For some reason, it's just like, what do you want me to do? Like, because, like, it's not... Because it's made of, shadows and not, lines, really. It is one of those things that my brain just freaking can't do. Like, even this freaking collar here. Just... Oh, why am I having so much trouble with this? This is ridiculous. That's good enough. I think it might be the smoothing. I think I might have the smoothing up too high. Which is fine. This theme is a banger. Oh god, the Ace Attorney music slays so hard. There we go. I'm not gonna finish this today, I don't think. Well, I know I won't because I have stuff Fridays, Mondays at 4:15, so I need a solid amount of time in between. But I can go a little over. I also just don't want to have to figure out these hands today. Because I'm trying to, like, hold this microphone, and I'm just gonna need to, like, take a reference picture of myself, of my own hands holding my own microphone. Like, otherwise I'll simply go buck wild insane. I want to draw Gato again. Thinking about Gato again. I saw a tweet about Gato the other day, and it's still, like, in my freaking brain. That circle's a banger. Or maybe not. Deselect. That's good for now. I guess I can... I don't know why I, like, drew the microphone that way. I, like, put the, like, cover on the back half of it. Because I was, like, trying to remember what my microphone looked like while I was, like, in class. It does not look like this.
Hey.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna get off soon. I might just end it like exactly 3:30. One of the things I did learn while I was at TwitchCon was they were like, yeah, 2 hours is like the minimum. I was like, okay. Like, it was definitely like, if, like, you get your max, or you start to get your max viewership at 2 hours, you know? Like, which sucks because I only have the energy for 2-hour streams most of the time. I'm trying to do a 4-hour stream on Wednesdays and a 3-hour stream on Fridays. Which I think makes sense. Anyway, like, it makes sense to do the shorter one for art, but, like, it kind of makes me feel like ending it at 2 hours is a bit of a waste. Like, oh, you're hitting your max viewership right now. You should keep going. But also, This is my max version? Is myself? I hate saying that shit though. I hate, like, sounding like complaining. Because it is complaining. And, like, I'm allowed to be tired, but, like, it's one of those things where I'm like, well, it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a fun thing. You're not supposed to care about the numbers. But I do. I don't think you can ignore the numbers entirely. Not when... I mean, like, in order to become a Twitch affiliate, you got these steps you gotta follow. You got this plan that they've laid out. You have to hit certain numbers. It's difficult. I'm gonna have to get a reference of my microphone. Yeah, going to TwitchCon, seeing, like, almost everyone there had affiliate. Well, not almost everyone, but I'd say solid half. Like, it was a decent number, you know? And it makes you feel like, what, and then you go to these panels and they're like expecting you to start off with mods and like 200 viewers and the ability to go for 2 hours. And I don't have that. And it gets you down. It's just, you just gotta keep going. Just gotta keep hitting your head against the wall as hard as you can until something happens. And that's about all the time I have today. I'm gonna keep hitting my head against the wall. I've mentioned earlier, I'm not gonna give up. For these next 2 months, it's gonna be streaming 3 days a week. It's gonna be telling all my friends about the streams and advertising on every Discord I'm a part of and social media. And hoping that that nets me enough people that it makes sense for me to keep streaming in college because I enjoy doing it. I just think, like, well, what's the point if no one's watching and I'm already stressed about college and about roommates and shit. I mean, I'm in college, but, like, dorm life. But I enjoyed doing it enough that if it made sense, I would love to keep streaming while I'm in college. It just doesn't make sense as things are. I'll keep working on this later. It'll be my new profile pic across almost everything. I'm gonna keep hitting my head against the wall. I'm gonna push this freaking stream until I burn out or until I get famous. Until I get happy. Shit. I didn't mean to end this on like a depressing note. I know. I've talked about this like a billion times before also. Like, it's not new. I'm just kind of reiterating the same old because it's still in my head. But I'm trying to keep it fun. If it's not fun, then it's not worth it. I hope one day I can look back on this and I can be proud of myself that I kept going. You know? That's what, like... I'm gonna be proud of myself for stuff I'm doing. Alright. Logging off. See you guys Wednesday. When I will play a video game, and I'm not sure what it will be yet.